Guys, this is Karina Swan and Danae Palmer. We did the calorimetry lab video for you guys. The objective of this lab is to observe the changes between unknown metal and water and using this data to determine the specific heat and density of each metal. The equipment we used was Pasco's Bluetooth temperature sensors, which are the little white boxes with the silver sensors coming off of them, and the calorimeters, which are the silver containers with the styrofoam insulator to keep the heat in or cold in, depending on what you're working with. So to start off the lab, you're going to want to immediately start boiling water, since water takes a long time to boil sometimes, and to stick your metal in your boiling water, so then the metal will come up to temperature with the water. Record the temperature of your water with your Bluetooth sensors, which will give you your starting temperature for your metal. So as your water is boiling, you're going to want to prepare your calorimeters, so then when you transfer your metal into your calorimeters, you won't be losing as much heat. So to prepare your calorimeters, you're going to add 100 grams of water to the inner part of your calorimeter cup, and then right before you transfer the metal, you're going to measure this temperature so you can test the determine the temperature change. After you transfer, your cups were going to look like this. The little blue things right here are the stirring rods, which you are going to stir the water as you're taking the temperature, so you can not have pockets of hot and pockets of cold. This part right here is where you're going to put your temperature sensor to determine the temperature. This is what the blank Pasco graph and temperature gauges are going to look like. Right here is our temperature sensor that is with our sample D, and this is our one with our sample E. Make sure that they are aligned with your correct sensor. These are the measurements we took. This is what your table should look like, roughly. And these are the graphs that we took, plus our max temperatures. These are the equations you're going to need. It looks like a lot. It's kind of scary, but it's actually not that bad as long as you make sure to pay attention to your M's, because there's a lot of them. Here's the accepted values of the specific heat of the metal. Our metals were D and E, which is copper and brass, and our specific heats were close to this temperature. Hope you guys have a great time doing this lab. See you later.